What were military command structures in Vietnam? Imagine trying to coordinate a large group of people from different backgrounds, each with their own way of working. That's what military command structures in Vietnam looked like. During the war, both North and South Vietnam had their own ways of organizing their forces, and the United States brought its own system into the mix. It was a complex web of leadership and units working together and sometimes against each other. The North Vietnamese Army, called the Vietnam People's Army, had a rank system similar to many armies around the world. They had generals, colonels, majors, captains, lieutenants, non-commissioned officers like sergeants and soldiers. These ranks helped organize who was in charge at different levels. At the top, generals commanded divisions and even entire corps. Mid-level officers led battalions and regiments, while lower ranks managed smaller units like companies and squads. Sometimes, non-commissioned officers led smaller groups, especially in combat situations. Because of the war, rank insignia were not always strictly used, but the hierarchy was still there in theory. On the other side, the South Vietnamese forces, known as the Army of the Republic of Vietnam, followed a more Western style of organization. They had divisions, brigades, battalions, companies, platoons, and squads, each with designated leaders. Their command structure was designed to mirror American military practices, making coordination easier with U.S. forces. The United States played a big role in coordinating the war effort through the Military Assistance Command, Vietnam. This was a unified command that brought together different U.S. military branches like the Army, Marine Corps, Navy, and Air Force. Its job was to oversee operations, give strategic direction, and help South Vietnamese forces. This command was led by a single commander who made sure all the different units worked together smoothly. U.S. Marine Corps and Army units followed the standard chains of command. From squad leaders to platoon commanders, then to battalion and division leaders, everyone knew who was in charge. They kept detailed records of their operations, which helped plan future missions and improve coordination. So, in Vietnam, the command structures were layered and diverse. North Vietnam had a rank-based hierarchy that adapted to wartime needs. South Vietnam's forces used a Western model, closely linked with U.S. efforts through MACV. U.S. military units operated within their own clear chains of command, working alongside South Vietnamese forces. All these layers created a complex but organized system that aimed to control the battlefield and coordinate efforts across different forces and nations.